everyone, and hello and welcome to today's episode of Escape from Tarkov PVE. And we're going strong again, hopefully. The actual event is over, the pillagers are gone, I think. We got a bit of an update. Coming in there. So, yeah, we're probably going to Labyrinth again, but we have tasks all over Lighthouse, so maybe we can actually go Lighthouse again without those guys interfering. We don't know. So, there's plenty to choose from. But before we're doing that, we want to turn in what we could finish while on the go, collecting other things. And for that, we have to... Ooh, there's tons of dailies. We got a couple of those. So, here we go. Let's turn in this one. My Recon group has already reported your success, mercenary. I think you have earned a generous reward. You're free to go. Okay, nice. One less loose end. Ooh, I don't know that one. Hello, dear friend. There's an important job just for someone like you. You need to pick up a journal from the Terra Group field lab at the Polukin factory and drop it off at a specified location. It's at an old sawmill in Priuser's nature reserve. Leave the package at the house with transformers. I don't want to upset my influential customers, so I can't trust a random person with a job. Hello. I understand that you were tasked with finding a laboratory log from the polychemical plant. Apparently, Terra Group is willing to pay handsomely for the extraction of the documents. I urge you to reconsider. If the corporation cares so much about this material, it must be hiding something valuable. Obviously, I mean valuable to the city and its citizens. Just leave the journal in my care. Ooh, we get a counteroffer. A healthy alternative. What do we get from her, though? And what do we get from him? Dollar's always good to get. We got Revision Lighthouse. Here we go. Perfect, mercenary. We'll figure out the rest by ourselves. So your help in this matter will no longer be needed. See you later. It's good. It's good. Okay, no follow-up. It's always a good thing. Oh yeah, we got the Gunsmith-22. Oh boy, this one. What do you think? How much does human life cost? Not much, I guess. But what's even more surprising for me, it's the contemporary art market. The value of art pieces by renowned artists grows every year. They're definitely talented, but the more you look at it, the more it seems that it can be art. It can be a Rothko painting, a displaced urinal, or a bunch of garbage. However, in my opinion, the most amazing pieces of art are the weapons, starting from the melee, which is already universally recognized as such and can be found in many museums, to an old AK or M4, which are beautiful as they are. But a weapon only transcends to true art when it becomes unique, one of a kind, in the hands of someone who knows how to use it, who modifies it for his own needs, creating a masterpiece worthy of being displayed in the best of museums. Bring me one such masterpiece, an M4A1 with a CAG, NT4 silencer, Alexander Arms, MK10 rifle-length handguard, Reap IR thermal scope and a 60-round mag. Ergonomics should be not less than 40, the recoil some less than 280, and the weight of 5 kilos or less. We prepared that already, so let's make it short and hand that in. If that actually works, I'm not really sure it does. Because that's what I built. I think we're missing something. Okay, that's all the parts required. What is missing though? That's just cash. That's good to go. Yeah, there was her, and there was her. Wait, didn't we finish another one? No. Okay, good. Okay, seems like I'm missing something. Wait, 280. Less than 40. Wait, what about the... Wait. It's good? 211. Wait a second. Recall some less than 280. Oh boy. This one wasn't specified, right? So, wait a second. If we go here and change that maybe to... This does a little bit of minus. This does plus. What's with the good ones, though? Just a couple, but it might be enough. No, it isn't. Wait, 3 and 1. Yeah, it's still not enough. Oh, hey, this one might be a good choice, though. Because ergonomics are fine. Where are we going with that? Let's do 70 to 78. That should actually work. Let's try with that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, they actually changed the whole I'm not sure if they changed the tasks, but they changed there was in the recent patch that came out today, they again changed things with all the values of ergonomics, recoil, and all that stuff. So yeah, the wiki isn't up to date on all that terms, so that's why it kind of didn't fit. So the rest is pretty much already mentioned there, except from that one maybe. Which is good, but well, there may be better things. Maybe this one could be another one that has a little bit more of a recoil advancements. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Nothing too crazy, except for the scope, obviously, which is freaking expansive. But well, you need it for that one anyway. So here we go. Let's turn that one in, and we're done. We get another mag case, which is good. We can finally get a craft recipe for the rebuy R. We get the sound suppressor. We'll be able to buy it, and we'll actually be able to purchase it as well. And we get a flare in return. That is huge. Alright, let's turn it in. Makes me want to put it on a showcase display. Masterful work. It truly did turn out to be a masterpiece. Awesome. So we got the Hobby Club, which is a crazy one. Excellent, I've been waiting for you. I have a friend in the States, a very skilled weapons professional. He's obsessed with Russian firearms. For several years now, he's been working on his own project called the AK-50. I don't think you've ever seen an AK that fires a 50 cal. The NATO one, I mean. So the project is finally finished, and he sent me a test sample. Such a heavy and specialized rifle is too risky to be imported in one piece, so we broke the package into several parts. Well, guess what? Things in Tarkov didn't go according to plan. Shocker, I know. The main body comes as one part, and it was seized in Atlantic waters. However, I have the blueprint, so I need you to use it to build a new one for me. It certainly won't be easy in our circumstances, but at least you still have a copy of the blueprint for later use. The handguard comes with a gas tube, and it was somehow intercepted by skier's thugs. This part took 2 years to assemble, fit, and test, and the cost of development and prototypes has already gone over a couple million. The dust cover was intercepted at one of the checkpoints already in Tarkov. I don't know which one. You'll have to search through all of them. But the barrel is definitely at the military base. Luar has personally organized an ambush on my convoy and apparently knew about this shipment. We'll have to fight for it, or hope for some divine intervention. When you've collected all parts, drop them off at the transmission tower shack near the gas station at the customs district. I'll ask my crew to deliver them from there, and after that I'll be able to manufacture the parts myself. And, of course, I won't forget your help. Right! Oh, here we go. Hello, mate. People say you're looking for something, and that you and mechanic desperately need this fucking piece of junk. What? Thought I wouldn't find out? I've ran through your little project, so you two aren't gonna bullshit me with the price. If you really want it, you'll have to pay the proper price. 20, no 50 grand. And no bargain. Your little handguard is already locked up in a safe place. You won't find it on your own. So ready to pay for your project or not? Here we go. Okay, we have to locate the barrel on reserve. Dust cover, Tarkov security checkpoints. Okay. Stash the body, the handguard, the barrel, and the dust cover. Okay, so yeah. Pretty crazy one. Right, we got the sales night done. Finally. You like some invisible man or a ghost or something? Hold on, let me grab a map. So the safest roads are here and here, right? Awesome, I'll let my guys know. Thank you, friend. Really helped me out here. Supervisor, salam. While strolling through Ultra, you may have noticed how many cash registers there are in stores and boutiques. Salvaging them all is impossible, but at least the cash can be taken. Should be especially plentiful in Goshen, and it's not that risky. Should be able to just grab the spoils and go. But there's one thing, they are all locked. So I have an offer for you about that. Get me the key from the registers and I'll let you in on the cool schemes I've never shown to anybody. Brother to brother, don't care where you get the key. You can just buy it from traders for all I care. But if you want an adventure, I know where the key could be. I knew one of the cashier clerks in Goshen. The guy wanted to leave the city on the bus during the conflict and, well, got smoked at the gas station on customs. Probably a good idea to check it out. What if you drop the key somewhere in the seat? Well, go on, brother. Don't let me down. Okay, hey, we already got the key, which is pretty nice, I guess. There you go. As easy as that. Now that's a true digit. I'll assemble my guys. They'll bring so much good stuff from Goshen. So about your reward, check out the new stock of body armor. All for you. Nice. That was clean and easy. Just blasted through. Oh, look at that. That one is new. Did we get any other new things that might have... Ooh, the fair price one, right? Okay. This was 50,000 euros. Okay, we need to check on that one. That's all clean. Okay, we got that one done. The enemy is absolutely helpless when they don't know where they get shot from. You did well, shooter. Okay. So we got Tarkov Shooter Pirate 8. This is one of the other tasks that doesn't stop, right? Do you like classical literature? Why do you think Dostoevsky is so popular with those who've never been to Russia? I've been wondering about it for a while until this terror group scandal emerged. Its executives, I assume, were very familiar with classics and what they do to us. Such a situation can only be pulled in a society where people can combine both lies and betrayal and irrational, unexplainable self-sacrifice, which are more abundant in Tarkov than in any other place. Dostoevsky wrote about it. These people can live with the highest commitment to other people and at the same time be the best at killing. Sometimes we forget about this. The next task from Sniper is your personal count, and not at cash, obviously. Whew. Eliminate PVE operatives with a headshot without dying while using a bolt-action rifle. Okay, that can be interesting. With 3 levels for the bolt-action rifles, that's actually huge. Right, then we got the sellout. I think that's the last one. Be well, soldier. Do you like shopping? I used to love it too. We had a shopping center here. It was nice to spend time there. But as everything collapsed, there was no time for entertainment anymore. The stores quickly got looted, and what didn't get looted got taken over by all kinds of scum as their mainstays. I heard there was that one person, a former athlete. He's already been racketing before the war. And now, as he has felt more power than ever, he's killing everyone indiscriminately. People call him Killer and his helmet. You won't miss it. Get rid of him, everybody will say thank you. And take his helmet with you just in case. Right, we got one of those. Which could actually hand over. Maybe we hang on to that one. Let's just give him this one then. Right. Now we just have to get in there and kill him. Okay, so that's that. We got all that. And I think my buddies actually wanted to go to reserve as the first one. So that's where we're heading. I think we can look for the... Oh, we need that mag case. To get the part for the AK-50. Right. Hey, Smash Boy, buddy. How are you doing? Already back there? Doing a stop right now, or what are you guys up to? Wait. All the time when you ride, you're actually about to go to dining? Doing good, enjoying our last day in Salvador. We'll leave for Pikes tonight. Yeah, it feels like a lot. It's 4 p.m. for us, okay. So not too far off from dinner time. Nice, that's a good time. Wait, where's Picos? Salvador, wait, let me get Google Maps up. It's always cool if I could, like, follow that way. Okay, let me say where's... I hate that he doesn't show up maps when you ask it to. Oh, that's something that doesn't make any sense. Northwest of us. First Midland stop. Okay, I'll go check it out in a second. Wait a second. That sounds pretty cool. So crazy things happened the other night after everyone had been drinking. Oh, no. I hope nothing bad actually happened, though. I know things can get worse pretty quickly. So I guess it was a good choice in the end that you didn't do anything. And you had the keys, right? So nobody could actually do anything totally crazy? Everyone was having a good time around the fire, generally being a group of drunkest. Drunkest and all. And as everyone started going off to bed, Maya, the girl here my age, ended up in my car with me, rather. Oh, and her own spotted there. Wait a second, I just have to get rid of those guys here. Okay, so what the hell? I didn't realize till I tried to go to bed, and she essentially told me to, okay, here we go. I didn't think Jimmy just went to bed, but it was definitely unexpected, dude. That's a delicate matter. Whew. Okay. And how was the morning after? Okay, that one was supposed to go actually over that truck. Where's that guy? Okay, so everybody was actually having a fun night, and you as well. Kind of, I guess. So we got the boss on the other side. That's why we need to be super careful, and we don't know where the rest of his guards are. Since that freaking smoke I threw, which doesn't stop, it's kind of impossible to get out here. We haven't spoken about it since. It was up earlier than everyone else and just work and breakfast. But we keep sharing glances. I don't think there will be the only time that happened on this trip. Okay, nice. Right. So I think you'll call that night a success. Right? Definitely, yeah, I thought so. Oh, super cool. So yeah, what can I say? I'm kind of happy for you. I mean, yeah, just that. It's good. Don't fuck it up, mate. So, do you guys decide where you go to dinner today? And how was that? Wait, where you went last time? Like this restaurant? Here's hoping I don't. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed here. The restaurant on Friday night was a local steakhouse. Now we're cooking from camp. Oh, okay, here we go. And you will doing so until we arrive in Picos. And hopefully either Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Okay, so that's kind of a 2-3 day drive. It's quite a huge distance then. Some more nades, right? Let's throw them. More guys are coming. Keep it busy. So how was the food in the end? Shit me. Whew, that was freaking close. It's been good, definitely different with the change of culture, cooking styles and such, but it was good. I had spicy lamb chops and they were delicious. Mmm, sounds like good food. Nice. That sounds really nice. nice. And what do you guys make when you eat in the camp? Do you have all sorts of meals, or and someone picks it randomly? How do you guys choose from what do you eat?
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Вали хуесоса! Граната тут! Вот он!
The whole area is completely filled up with this gas. Jeez. Bunch of things, mainly stuff we can cook up from boxed and canned goods, though. And we shuffle who cooks every night. Okay, so one night I'll cook, the next few different persons will cook each night then. Okay, cool. Back to me cooking, and the process starts over. We do occasionally get fresh foods from our stops, but there's usually eaten in the first day or two at camp, so they don't go bad. Okay, that makes actually sense, right? Yeah, you need to use them up. That's totally relatable. And, yeah.
Пацаны, да они сладкие! Ха-ха! Не ссытесь!
Okay, just need to get some cover. Still somebody going around. Okay, that was a good one. All right, how's the weather actually holding up? You guys still in the cooler parts? And you had to use your extra coolant? So much people lying around. Don't know where to go first. I guess it actually doesn't make any difference. Getting more moist. I think we're going to get caught by that tropical storm tonight. I just hope the flash flooding holds off until we make it clear and further inland temperature has been. Been around 78% Fahrenheit. I don't know the quick conversion for Celsius for that. But no coolant is needed to be put for anyone as of yet. I take that as a win. That's a good thing. $78? I don't know. Sounds like 25, 27, something like that maybe. I don't know either. And you guys are still 6 cars, right? It was trucks. Sorry, I always say cars. It's such a German or European thing to say. 25.5. Okay, here we go. On average, nice. Oh, there's more BT. Oh, we can't actually leave it there. Let me just drop one of those for that. Six cars, 3 trucks, a set of Jeeps, and an SUV. Nice. What I wanted to ask is, what is the oldest one? I think my mate actually got that one. (1988) Toyota Tacoma, driven by one of our one of the guides has one of those. Well, I've watched a lot of Top Gear, the old original one, and I thought at least one Hilux will be with you guys there. I got that key. Cool. Well, that's quite a brave one, right? 1988? That's roughly 40 years now. That's pretty cool. Actually, just a Toyota truck. It wasn't named the Tacoma until after. Oh. So 1988 is this the oldest one. What is the newest one? Or the most recent one? Do we get into the 2000s? Okay, we're rushing off to an extract now because time is running short and it's getting dark. These both are things that are not really in favor. That's not where I wanted to get out, right? That's actually pretty bad. Secure place here. '23 Jeep Wrangler, followed by my 2019 Jeep Wrangler. Oh yeah, yours was... Wait, it was that recent? Ooh. Nice. Okay, the other guy drives 2001 Tao. The other two trucks are both 2007. Okay, that's pretty modern, I gotta say. Like, not the good old Land Rover and all that stuff that all the older guys probably say are the better ones for whatever going off-road. Got a pretty modern troop there. Newer but still relatively easy enough to work on in the field, except that 2023 Jeep, which is a pain in the butt to fix anything on, outside of basic upkeep. Because it's probably just too much electronics then, right? Yeah, that might be one of the things, right? That you want to take, like, at least some kind of older, not too old, but older cars or trucks, because you kind of can man them in the field. It's not that crazy stupid electronics all the time. We always need like a coding device to actually find out what the car's issue is right now. SP5. No, we can take it with us. Doesn't matter. No, that's not where it should go. Okay, we can put that up there. Not sure if I want to keep these though, but what are they doing? These are the flashbangs, right? Flashbang cartridges should all affect on many enemies. Wreck oil doesn't do any damage. Okay, cool. Let's put that one. Wait, where are the things that I need to check if I need them or not? That's the same one. It's another helm. We'll definitely keep that one. Things that I want to sell. Drinks and food. Another one of those. Another one of those. Guess we have to use that armor that ammo anyway. We're close to finishing that gun, which is pretty good. That goes down there as well. I'll put that up here. Wrong type. That goes over here. Items. Do we get any more of that? No. Which is fine, I guess. Exactly. Mine is near 2, but it's a base model, like a standard Bluetooth. Like a standard Bluetooth only radio, crank window and such. But we also carry a OBD2. Okay, yeah, right, yeah. You definitely need one of those at least. Just to say what's happening with the check engine light. Okay, yeah, that's totally a good decision because on the modern things I mean, my car is from 2004 and you can't tell shit without having one of those things. But yeah, I think the German manufacturers went crazy with this stuff like decades ago. They started that whole mess if I'm not wrong. Okay, another one on reserve. Okay, not unless you can feel what's wrong with it while driving. You'll learn when you work with them enough. Yeah, I guess kind of if you're... Well, I always try to be a car person, but I guess I didn't drove enough to become that connected. I mean, I know when there's something wrong with steering and all that stuff, you know, the drivetrain or anything like that, because you literally feel it. But anything else is just kind of hard to diagnose, I guess. As if it's not something major. I mean, if the engine is on fire, they definitely should take note of that. All right, here we go. But yeah, I always wanted to invest more time in this. It's kind of a dream of mine to actually be able to really, like, you know, care about the car and like fix things myself. But it's such a complicated process, especially in these mid-aged cars, I'd put it like that, especially on the German manufacturers, with a ton of control units and all this special software that you need that only runs on Windows XP. You're in for a surprise. You want to keep that thing running. And a couple of things is starting to falling apart, kind of. Nothing major, but it kind of gets annoying. Like things like the radio have gone silent, and I've switched the unit, but then you need to code the unit to the rest of the car. And sure, you can go to your official dealer, but he takes like, I don't know, it's cost a fortune. No, he don't code like he don't code used parts to the car. If you go to the official dealer, you always have to buy a new one, a brand new one, because it gets pre-coded in the factory. And then you're like, you're losing a 4-digit kind of number of euros on these guys. It's crazy. Drivetrain, steering, and suspension are the easiest to note. Stuff like heater, AC, info displays after that. Minor stuff following suit, and the hardest part is identifying it. It's locating exactly where in the chain the problem lies. Yeah, absolutely. And it's something that even, like... Well, these days it's kind of normal that even the manufacturer, like the official, like, repair shops, they won't find it. They just replace parts until it's fixed, until it's gone. That's how they operate over here. It's kind of annoying. It's not really sustainable and stuff like that. It's just crap. Although they have the tools, they could actually tell them, you know, like where the problem should be, but even they're not like capable enough to get it done. I don't know. Trying to extract some more scabs from my buddy. Oh, that's the one with the key I don't have. Let's check out the other two. There are 3 keys, right? So yeah, these days the biggest problem is to actually find a workshop that's capable and willing to work on these older machines. Like, a colleague of mine has the same issue with his. And he hopefully found one, because if they do the job good for him, then I might be able to go there with my car as well. Which might be really cool. I finally have a relatable and trustable workshop again. Pretty useful stuff. Nice. Right. Where could be some valuable stuff still? Not sure something's down here. That was all the food, right? So if you asked anything, just had a quick phone call from home. Oh, cool. How's things going? They had a storm, you said there. Like a tornado or something? Hope everything is alright there. Okay, I think the boss had come down here. It's actually pretty not fun. That's what it was about, actually. They finally sorted through everything. Okay, that was hit. And we're giving me an update. Basically just fencing and some trees. We'll have to wait for me. Okay. Well, that's some good news, I guess. So nobody was hurt. Nothing important was hit. Good stuff. And you definitely know what you're going to do once you get back. It's not becoming boring in some time, I guess. Oh, here we go. There's the bus. Don't see that, buddy. Where is he? Right, lol. Sometimes it sucks having the only car in the range that can make it through the fields back there. On the other hand, I get to say they definitely rely on me. Absolutely, they do. They definitely do. So, now you need to be extra careful with your truck, right? You need to get it home in one piece. Not allowed to mess this one up. Just to give you some extra pressure.
Мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
For sure. They could make it there with my grandpa's trap. I don't tell him I said that. Can't be sure I won't. Actually took some damage. Need to fix that. Someone to the left, I think. I really burned through some some ammo here and grenades.
Давай, мочи их!
Whew, that was close. Still some guards left, I guess. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Should have gone a little bit more into, like, a secure spot. Let's reload that.
Что, забыл, что ты...
Holy moly. Well, clean the map again, I guess. Only took us just 10 minutes and not 20 this time. What's going on here? Oh, Lord. Whew. Okay, now we should clear. Whew.
Граната тут!
Okay, I think we're settled now. Don't know for sure, though. Jeez. What an interesting raid so far. Both of them. It's crazy. Gotta go for now. About to help set up for dinner. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I see you probably on Friday. Have a good one. Smash Boy, thank you for stopping by, saying hi. Was so much fun chatting with you. Best of luck for your next, are you called episode? For your next trip. And, yeah. Hope to hear from you soon. Best of luck. To you and everyone else. Okay, hobby club. So the shipment must be around here somewhere. Wait, let's go check it out. Oh, there's still someone clothing in. Okay, just checking ammo. Guards should be gone. Just everything else. Maybe.
Вон он, сука!
That must have been a fierce fight going on here. Wow, that's actually really good ammo. Just getting those. Ooh, 9mm. It's something I need. We need to drain all that stuff out of him. Get rid of that stuff, huh? Because this one is a lot better. We don't have the bleed, though. I'll be able to get both in, though. Especially if we get rid of those two. Definitely got the place for that. Then we got the building secure. It's a good thing. Check the PCs up here. Maybe find another GPU, which might be pretty cool. Okay, so mate just tries to mark as many of those tanks as possible. That's a pretty good one. That's quite valuable. Okay, I think that is an issue with the audio, right? That doesn't seem like it should be like that. I was wondering what that is all the time. What do we get rid of to get this one in? Maybe that one? Don't need this. This is annoying as hell. I hope you guys don't hear that. It's just on my end. It would be good. That is super annoying. Do we have some? No, here not more PCs. Where could be some more? I think that's it, right? It's the wrong building for all those PCs. Here and another one. Okay, we got 2 minutes to escape. Which is just totally crazy. still own that map. That I didn't throw it away. Here we go. Just don't make any noise now. I hope we're actually down on that part of the map. So my buddy just has stuff to do on the other one. Well, we didn't do that much, though. We got the boss, which is pretty cool. Right. I still wanted to get some PMCs for the shooter-born kills, but whenever I see PMCs, they're already dead. So that's not really helping. Okay, let's prepare for another one. What's the time, actually? Ooh, okay. Well, still got time. Definitely do want Labyrinth today. Do want to check out that one. I want to get the last Guardian kill down there. Maybe we can actually get both bosses down once. It would be huge. Here's where we go. Should help us leveling a little bit faster. Yeah, we should have enough to actually start production. Good. And we can throw in another one here and even some more. Yeah, we've got a filter. If we put it in our stash. Who's actually selling the cameras? Oh yeah, actually, that might be a good idea. Oh, right. Mechanic it was. Oh, because yeah, right. I hit just the trade button, right? Stupid me. Okay. You put this there. Not sure want to go Lighthouse with just 9mm, but we got the big one, so we should be good. And we need some PMC kills as well, so let's go there. We need to switch over to Lighthouse, though. Okay. Good stuff. Do we need any more keys? I don't think we need. Good to go. All right. Right. Light out it is. So, yeah, we need all kinds of rogues. Hopefully we can get some. Since the pillagers are gone now, they should be actually available to kill. Because before that, they were already getting beefed up by the pillagers. Yeah, we might run into the goons, though. Who knows? Okay, we got a pretty okay-ish spawn, but I don't want to attack from that side because there are tons of mines up there, and I don't know the locations. And I don't want to risk it to getting blown out there. That's why we're taking a long way around all this. Before going back to the water treatment.
fuckers!
Wow, that's a pretty beefy setup that these guys have here. That's a tier 5 blade. Totally perfect. It's crazy. Okay. Just wanted to touch them both. Okay, that's one of them. If we could get 2 more, I would maybe just happily just go out. Should have worn. Let's see. We got a lighthouse done. Nice. Okay, custom shoreline reserve woods. Interchange. Interchange is pretty hard to find. The rest should be doable. Nice. Good start so far. Set off the water treatment, I guess. If we're not getting interrupted again, that is. Okay, so there's none. Here's one. Okay, we got 2. Okay, I think we're ready and we can start to engage. Pretty wild shot though. But we can. What might that be? 150 maybe? Should we go for 100? All right, let's go. Okay, that makes 2 down. Don't see anyone wildly moving. So we should be good on those. Right, this is going to be ugly. That's nothing we can help about. We need to get in there. Okay, he seems to be silenced. Good. Right. Drink up some stuff. Good. Well, at least that's taken care of. Let's see. Still not done. Where and how do we need to go? Oh, there it is. Thank God we had an armor on that. He said hello there. Let's go up there.
here.
That was dangerous. I don't know what came there from the other side now. Holy macaroni. This is some difficult raid. I do want to get rid of that gun. It's really not useful for those kind of tough enemies. It's just for like tons of scabs. Alright, we finally leveled it up. We can get rid of it now. It is huge. where's the discovery point for all of that? Zabida? SP something? Okay, there's no one here. Right, so we just try to get the guy in front. Oh, there's the discovery point. Nice. We should have all of them now. Right, switch back to the sniper. See if we can get that other dude. Any other caliber? This one's closed. That was pretty tough. Don't need any of that. Let's see if we can get that guy. Okay, time's running short. Still, we should be able to do all that. Let me check if I actually got that bastard. But yeah, he's dead. Right, this will be super close. But I could throw the other one in there, right? Should help me. Yeah, that's the spirit now. We should bring Milton in with us. Yeah, what was the one called to run forever? Trimadol, right? Next time we need Trimadol. Run for ages. Okay, we're getting closer. No, I'm more confident than before. This should actually be a good one. Okay, it's a short extraction timer. Holy. Right. It's a pretty good stat. 6 rogues. Solid round. It's pretty filled up there, gotta say. Okay, we're done with this sort of gun. So we can actually get rid of it because we've got it on the highest mastering. So playing any further won't get us any further. So we just take whatever we might need for those things. The rest we just leave where it is. Just like that. We don't need the silencer. Okay, we sorted all that. I think it's time to go back with this one then. We got a couple of them, so we don't need to insure that thing. At least I thought it would be that way. I think I have another one somewhere. Oh wait, was it in here? No. That's odd. Where's the other one then? There it is. Okay, so we got 2 of them. All right. Should be close with getting the other one done, though. Rogues and Lighthouse, 6 out of 10. That was a good one. 1 out of 3? Nah. Right, let's finish that one. Now that's a real reconnaissance expert. Good job. Okay, that's all of that. We got it done. Right, let's run another one. Sanitary, we don't go sanitary. We don't need any of that. Right. If we can, we want to get to the drug lab. Alright, I think we got everything settled. So we should be good to head out. Alright, let's move out. Another lighthouse. We do want to get the drug trafficking done. And we can get 4 more. Oh, where's he is? Okay, there's these. Alright, let's move. Lighthouse. Times are better now, which is good as well. Don't ask me why the game is actually running like something. I had that on the loading before. But it went, yeah, there you go. It went away. I don't know. Something they kind of screwed up, I guess. So let's search for some food because we're missing. And then let's get back up to the water treatment. Alright, waste. Oh wait, what do we got here? Machete, piranha. Both okay-ish. Nothing that we actually need. Okay, so let's go to water treatment. Take the same approach as before. Because it is working quite okay. actual shitload of enemies around here. My goodness. They are brutal. Right, that's super valuable. What kind of ammo does he got? Oh, that's shit. Okay, we don't need that. And let's get each again, just in case. Okay, we got that side cleared up. Let's get back to our buddy. Move on with our mission. Okay, this is some actual payoff. Definitely taking that one if we need it. It's just FMJ, but we're taking it anyway. Let me get that one. Might be able to get AUG as well. Okay. Don't need the rest though. Drip out. Nah. a second. Actually try to pull this off like that. Nice. Let's go check that for a second. Maybe there's some more food in there. Okay. Wait, we need one of those blue tapes, I think. Okay, we still got enough, and it shouldn't be deadly anyway. Just as when we enter the maybe when we use some more aggressive stims, then it could become dangerous. That should keep us going for now. Right, let's check for the rogues. Weather is not the best for sniping. Can't see anything from that vantage point. Let's get to the car. That was pretty good. Okay, this one's... Don't see anyone back there. This one is not manned, right? Can't see anyone there. Can't see anyone there. Okay, really need to be careful though. first one is down. Still need to be super careful. Who's around on these parts? There's nobody. What about the one in the back here? Can't see that one. Okay.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, at least we got enough water now.
А ты кепка ёбаная!
That was a little bit too aggressive. I wasn't planned that way.
Козлы зацепили меня!
Right, we need to get to the other buildings. Doesn't help though. Just do a quick sweep, but maybe just get going though. coast clear just to be safe, that they don't shoot us in the back. We need to mark the drug lab. And after that, we need to get out. Let's go and check if there's someone on the back one. This is the most brutal one. We can clear him, he'll be a total issue. Okay, well, it's not. Good. Okay, we're safe on that. We're safe on the grenade launcher. Train arrived. Question is, how many bad guys arrived with them? We got that dude. Okay, I guess we're actually in the clear. I don't see any other spot where someone could hide out. Okay, cool. He's already leaving again. Oh yeah, he is. Shoot. They followed me up. Okay, is there anything else of value up here that we might need for something? Maybe even for a storyline task of some sort? A horse. That's nothing too fancy, to be honest. Okay, we should get down because time is running out again. And we need to get to the drug lab. Supply's going low as well. Ooh, that's a good one. try to follow up. Ouch. That's not really something I fancy because I just don't need it. That's the thing. That's what the studio is. So need to hurry now. Land a camera. Not sure how long that takes. Not feeling safe. We'll do it though. Okay. Run for cover. The long way. I'm actually running back, right? We need to get to the hall there to the warehouse. I'm like out there. hit another one. Wow, we just have those close things. This is crazy. Oh boy. What a good raid. Awesome. All right, good stuff. Alright, let's turn drop Trafficking in. You set it up? My thanks. Oh no, mercenary. I cannot tell you what I'll do with these tapes. So what button uploads the video, you say? Right, no follow-up. It's always nice to hear that. Because we still got more than enough stuff to do right now, especially here. I hate it when you can scroll it. There's just so much to get down. Sell out, okay. Big game. Spawn outcasts. Oh, 2 to go. After that, we can get the... we can make the good ones. Awesome. Because something's actually... Oh, here we go. Okay. The back end has a lot to get through now, I guess. Yeah. But it does the trick. So we're golden right now. Okay, we sell these as well. And yeah, I think we call it quits for today because it's pretty late now. It's past 12, past midnight. Yeah, it's time to end for today. We got some good rogue kills. That's really cool. We got some tasks done anyway. We got some shoot-a-bone kills done. We got some kills done. Anyway, we got the first part of the hobby club of the AK-50, and we got the drug trafficking done. So all in all, we got some quests done. We got some good kills. We didn't went to Labyrinth, which I would wanted to, but I had to help my mate to get some stuff covered. So that's pretty good. We got a lot of good fights on reserve. That was a lot of fun there, although it was difficult against Glukhar and his guards. That was also pretty cool. And yeah, we continue next time. We'll definitely go to the Labyrinth then again, and some other maps that we need to attend to. Maybe some shorelines, some streets, some customs again then. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. We didn't die, which is quite cool, I have to say. Really successful raids, really like action-packed ones. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next time. So, thank you all very much. Stay safe, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.